Everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katarina. Today's video is going to be the third update for my 23 in 2023 project pan, and I got to say this is a really good update. Since I have been doing this project now for 3 months, I thought that today I would share with you the progress with all of the products. In the previous updates I have just shared the products where I do have some progress, but today we are going to go through it all. So let's just go through the products in the order I have put them into this project. So we're going to start from makeup and then move on to the other products. So the first product I have in this project is the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer in the shade Forever Sunkissed. I can show you a close-up, but basically there is no progress, and I will show you the comparison to the intro. I have not used this bronzer really because I rolled into this project an eyeshadow that I actually use as a bronzer. Then I rolled 2 blushes into this project. The first one is the Essence the blush in the shade Satin Love. I will show you a close-up, but the picture you are seeing on the screen is from 2 months ago, because a month ago there wasn't really any progress with this, so I didn't bother showing it to you then. But now I have actually started using it, because I did finish the shade Strawberry Bonbon from my Too Faced chocolate bar, and I was using that as my blush, but now that that shade is gone, this is my main focus blush. Today I am of course wearing this blush. My goal is to finish this blush this year. Then the another blush that I rolled into this project I have not really used. This is the 100% pure blush in the shade Pretty Naked. With this one my only goal is to hit pan. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but you can totally see the ring through the powder, so I don't think it's going to be too difficult to hit pan on this. But this is pretty similar to the Essence blush, so that makes it tricky. And maybe the Essence blush is a little bit more pinky, so I do want to focus on that right now since we are in spring. And I think I'm more going to focus on this during fall. I'm still going to keep this product in this project. I was also considering just rolling it out, but this is my oldest blush after the Essence blush, so I would like to hit pan on it this year. So those were the cheek products. Then I do have here 3 single eyeshadows. So first the Jeffree Star Safe Word shade from the Androgyny palette. This is the Botanicals obviously. And this is the eyeshadow that I was talking that I use as my bronzer. I am wearing it as my bronzer today. And let me show you a close-up. So the comparison picture is from a month ago, and I feel now I'm starting to see better progress with this eyeshadow. First, the pan expanded really slowly, and it is because I pick it with a larger brush. So when I place the brush here, it goes to the entire pan, and because of that the pan maybe grows a little bit slower, but I can see with my eyes that the product is getting thinner, and I don't think finishing this will be difficult. What might be difficult is to finish both this eyeshadow as my bronzer and then the e.l.f. bronzer. I think I can still do it, but it might take the entire year for me to be able to finish both. And I have not yet decided if I'm just going to first use this one and then move to the e.l.f. bronzer, or if I'm going to use the e.l.f. bronzer in the summer and then move back to this one. And next is my first empty for the month, or this wasn't the first product that I finished, but the first I'm going to share with you. So I was able to finish my KVD single in the shade Lucius, or this one is actually the Botanicals from the Shade and Light Eye Contour palette. So this was a really surprising empty. I wasn't expecting to be able to finish it within the past month, because there was a lot of product still left a month ago. However, what happened when I had hit side pan on both of the sides was that the eyeshadow started crumpling, and I just didn't bother repressing it. So what I did is that I started wearing it more. I used it both to set my eyeshadow primer and to set my under eye concealer also. It wasn't my favorite product to do that with, but it worked well enough. Then I also used it as my brow bone highlighter and sometimes as my lid shade. So I've really multitasked it during the past last month, and that way I was able to finish it. The last eyeshadow in this project is this one. This one is from theBalm. It's depotted from the Shady Lady Special Edition palette, and it is the set Envious Erin, and it is basically a shimmery white. From all of the products that I do have in this project, this one is the one that worries me the most at this point, because I have been so focused on the shade Champagne Truffle from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar. I have been using that one as my highlighter a lot. Today I am wearing this on my cheeks, on my inner corner, on my brow bone, and also I tried to put it like to my shoulders, and I'm not sure what it is in English, collarbones I think. But I do have this really old sweater of mine that is kind of like unpractical. It wants to be off shoulder, but it doesn't like stay down. The sweater has probably swiped off all of the highlighter that I put to this area. Yeah, this one really worries me because I have been so focused on the Champagne Truffle shade. This month, my only padding goal when it comes to eyeshadows is to hit pan on Champagne Truffle. I have been using it a ton. I have been using it almost every day on my makeup look as my highlighter, and it's also something that would work as a topper. This one also I would probably wear as a topper for eyeshadow, but I have not yet hit pan on Champagne Truffle. I hope I can do it by the end of the month, so that I can also start focusing on this one, because we are now also entering the season when I'm more and more into warm toned highlighter, and both Champagne Truffle and this are cool toned, and I just don't want to be wearing a cool toned white highlighter with a warm toned makeup look. I think my best chances to finish this is to wear it as my body highlighter during summertime, but also I will need to wear this on my face. I will need to wear this in my inner corner, on my brow bone. I think once I have hit pan on Champagne Truffle, I will need to really make a plan for this highlighter. Maybe do a monthly usage goal or something. Okay, let's move on to lip products, and now I'm slightly going to change the order how I have introduced this, but I did actually finish one colored lip product, so I want to mention that first. I was able to finish my Catrice Powerful 5 Lip Care Tinted Lip Balm in the shade Charming Rose. As you can see, it is empty, it is all rolled up. Of course, I could take the product from there, but I really do not care to do it. I don't like this lip product enough. Plus, you know, once it gets to the point where it's all flat, then it's empty for me. I do have so many other lip products to use. So yeah, this is the lip product I have been so focused on during the first 3 months of the year. I'm so happy to have it now out of my collection and to be able to focus on other stuff. So the Gauche Velvet Touch Lip Liner in the Nougat Crisp. When I look at the progress with this, I think I should be worried. However, I'm not worried at all, because this is a really versatile lip liner. It's kind of like a more nudish pink, but it goes with a lot of my lip products. I'm sure I will start seeing more progress now, because with the Tinted Lip Balm, I didn't wear any lip liner, and now that I have finished that, this is the lip liner I'm going to use the most. And even though it looks like there is so much product, this product doesn't really go as low as the bottom of the paper is, unlike lipsticks I have measured that way. But here it is really impossible to know where the product really ends, so I took the progress line from this, where the color changes to the black. And what often happens for me with lip liners is that when it starts to be really low, before it's actually gone, it drops out of the pencil, and at that point it's empty for me. Then the lipstick I'm wearing today is theBalm Mint Matte Hughes liquid lipstick in the shade Committed. This one I have been wearing now more, however the weight of this is still the same, 16 grams. It has weighed 16 grams throughout the entire project. Today when I weighed it, it first showed 15 grams, but then I always want to weigh it multiple times to be sure if the weight has gone down, and it wasn't. It later showed 16 grams. Now that I have finished the Catrice Tinted Lip Balm, this one is for sure going to be the lip product I'm going to be most focused on. It is this nice kind of like neutralish pinky color. and yeah, I do really enjoy it. I think this goes well on every day. This is a color that I probably won't be that much into in fall anymore, so I hope I could finish this one during the spring and summer time before entering the fall season. And then the last colored lip product I have here is the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. This is from the Kissing line and it is in the shade Nude Kate. Over here you can see the color. This one is a really yellowish beigey nude. I actually think the color kind of suits me, but it's still not my favorite necessarily because it's just so yellow and I feel it requires a makeup look with it that has more gold going on in it. And also this one is one of my older lipsticks. I purchased it in 2020, so it's going to be 3 years pretty soon actually, so that's another reason why I do want to get it used up. Okay, then I have here some nail polishes. I do have 3 in total. First is the Catrice Iconels Gel Lacquer in the set for the very first time. This is actually what I'm wearing today. And there you can see the progress line of the first 3 months. This is the nail polish that I really do want to focus on right now. So I hope that I could finish it before entering the fall season. Then I do have another Catrice Iconels Gel Lacquer in this project. This one is the set Good Nails Only and it is a beautiful copper. With this one you can also see the progress line of the first 3 months. I have wanted to go for a warm nail color once in a while. Even the berry one that I'm wearing right now is more a warm berry. It's not cool by any means, but sometimes I have wanted to wear something clearly warmer, and since this is in my project pan, I have decided to go for this one. But this probably is something that I am going to finish somewhere towards the end of the year. And the same goes to the last nail polish in this project. This one is from the brand A England. It is their nail polish in the set Elaine. And in fact, there is not much product left here. The product is only on the bottom. There you can see the progress line. It's actually from the first 2 months of this project. I have not worn this after that, because this kind of really dark vampy nail polish I am most into during fall and winter time. Then I do have a perfume in this project. This one is from the brand Boho. It's their Goa perfume. There is not much left. It has been on my project pan for a couple of years, I think, or at least last year it was in my project pan. But this is not really a perfume I would wear during winter and spring. I have worn it here and there, but this one is quite spicy and a little bit heavier, so typically I would be more into something lightweight this time of the year. But once we get properly to the summer season, I'm sure I will start wearing it more, and during fall time I am sure I will finish it. Okay, then I do have here some lip care products. So first, the e.l.f. lip product remover. This one is something where it's really difficult to show you the product and the progress, but it's something that I do use only to remove swatches since it is so old and there's not much product left. It's really only gathered to the sides of the tube, and in the middle it's just one huge air bubble. And the thing is that I don't do lipstick swatches that often anymore, but I do them for my seasonal lip product tracking. I have filmed one of those videos and the next part will come in the beginning of June. Hopefully I could get it finished then, but for sure by the next update this won't be gone. Then I do have in this project the Beauty Bakery Sugar Lip Scrub. I have tried to exfoliate my lips with this one always before filming a video, but I can admit that today I forgot. It's not too much product that there is in here. Like the majority of it I have totally finished, but I feel a little bit goes a long way and it's not something I use too often. It's still going to take a while until it will be finished. Then the last lip product I have in this project is the Elovi Vanilla Lip Butter. So this one is just a basic lip balm, and I actually do have pretty nice progress with this one when you look at the progress picture. So I feel I used way more of this during the last month than during the first couple of months of this project. And I guess it is because now I have started to wear the liquid lipstick that I'm wearing today more, and I always want to apply a lip balm under a liquid lipstick so that it's less drying. Yeah, I don't think this is going to take the entire year. First I thought I would use this the entire year to get it done. Then next is a product I have not used at all. It is from a brand This Way, and it is their tinted moisturizer, and this product is sealed. I don't want to open it before it actually becomes the season to use it. So, you know, I think that will be in June that I will open it and start wearing it. And especially when the new baby arrives, I'm sure I have less time to do my makeup on daily basis, so this will be perfect. Then the next product is from a brand Solution. It is their Feet Good foot cream. I have not used it yet, and it was in a similar project to this last year, and I think I only used it like a couple of times, but this year I will get it used up. I just don't know if quite yet is when I want to start using it, but probably after the next update, because I think summer is going to be the perfect season to wear something like this. Okay, and next is another empty. So the Body Shop Almond Milk Body Yogurt. This one I was actually able to finish today, and it is gone. I am so happy. Last time when I filmed an update I had two empties, and one of them was a body butter from the Body Shop, and I really didn't expect that I would be able to finish this one within a month after finishing that one, but it was pretty easy actually, because during the past month it has still been rather cool, and when it is cool my skin is drier and I will need to lotion it more. I don't really love the scent of this. It has a weird kind of like a sweet scent that is not too good, and unfortunately I do have another one of these in this scent and I'm not too excited. Then last but not least is my sample pack empty. This one is like an eye patch mask from the brand Hughes. It's their Gold Eye Brightening and Firming patch, and I actually used them yesterday, and to be completely honest, I didn't see that much difference. I didn't expect it either, but another thing was that it was so annoying when I put the patch to my under eye and then they just like came down. And since I was able to finish my sample pack product, I am going to pull another sample from my sample pack. So let's see what we get. Here is something. Oh, okay. So we got from the brand Tresemme a conditioner, and this one, while it is a sample, it still has 100 ml. I'm now kind of like on a hence if I should pull another one next to this one. I feel I cannot decide. Maybe I just want to use the conditioner that I am using at the moment, and after that start working on this one. Meanwhile, I will pull another sample from my sample bag. And now I'm just going to take one of those sheet mask things or whatever. Oh, okay. This is from the brand Mario Badescu. I think they are a pretty popular brand, but I have never used anything from this brand, so I'm curious. But this is just like their rose body soap, so a shower gel sample. So for sure something I can get used up by the next update. And this one maybe is something that will take a longer time, but now that I have pulled it, I'm going to keep working on it. I just think when I am at home, it's not necessarily the first product I want to use. Before this, I want to use the conditioner that I have opened and I'm using at the moment. So yeah, that is really everything for today. For the next update, unfortunately, I don't think I can get any other products to use up than the shower gel sample, because I was able to finish 3 products and 2 of them were kind of like surprise empties. I thought they would be empties by the next update, but not by this update. So for the next update, I don't think any of the full-size products will be finished, but hopefully there is still some progress to show. But that's everything for today. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you on my next one. Bye bye!